Perhaps the second most divisive topic in American politics today, immigration.
We would not build walls. We would not put kids in cages. In fact, we would spare no expense to reunite the families that have been separated.
Interesting sort of exchange there. A lot of people thought good night for Castro, bad night for Beto. This was in response to that horrific picture of Valeria and Oscar Martinez, the father and the 2-year-old daughter who drowned in the Rio Grande trying to cross into America. Anna, how did Democrats get more people in America to care about the plight of those people, but also respect the laws of America?
Yeah, I mean, I think personal storytelling is so important. We had a huge debate this past session on immigration, one that I do feel like, as a daughter of immigrants, we lost. I mean, it was really painful to be a part of a debate that, from my perspective, really isolates a lot of immigrants. And I was really hopeful to see the conversation this past week be grounded on immigrants are people, no matter what their documentation status is. No human is illegal, and trying to paint a picture where we can kind of rebuild our country again, not be so divided on immigration, but actually look towards comprehensive reform that doesn't criminalize folks just for existing.
Adam?
We need to get back to the ideals of what it means to be an American. My family came from Europe, 100 years ago, 80 years ago. I wouldn't be here if the current immigration laws were in effect when my ancestors came to the United States. We were built by immigrants. We were built on immigrants. Immigrants have fought our wars. Immigrants have invented and built America, and we need to remember that. It's a core value that we had for most of our history until the last decade or two. And finding ourselves again is going to be key to turning over and turning a new leaf in 2020.
Well, I want to be very clear about what asylum is, because that's what they're talking about when they're saying that the kids are in the cages and the kids are being separated. These are folks who are awaiting adjudication for asylum. So what is asylum? Asylum is not conditions are bad in my country, I want to come to America. Asylum is I'm being persecuted because of my race, religion, my political beliefs, something like that. So we would look at that case individually and try to make a prompt determination of whether that person is being singled out and persecuted, and if they are, they're entitled to asylum. But that's a very small portion of the immigration. That's 30,000 people a year about are coming in through asylum, give or take, compared to millions who are coming across the border.